What the fuck was that? There's no time! What are you waiting for? Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Kamisama Hajimemashita Season 1, Episode 8. In the last episode, we had some development in the romance front of things. Yeah, there's another word. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Anyway, nanami already kind of realized that she had feelings, but now it was like brought to the forefront, and it was also kind of like by Kurama, it was also brought to, you know, Tomoe's attention, and he didn't like that at all, and he was like, no way, and he was kind of trying to make fun of it and like confronted nanami about it, was like, of course that's not true. He was just kind of, you know, he was just fooling with me or something. And then she told him it was true, and he let her fall, and he like told her, no, of course not. And like, of course I won't return these feelings like it can be and stuff. And then he kind of let her fall and jumped in after her. And yeah, they have a lot to figure out. Like, she realized that she doesn't know how to handle, you know, like he rejected her, and now she has to spend, you know, all this time with him, knowing that it's just going to make her fall for him even deeper. And, you know, she's not supposed to. He told her not to, and she can't really help it. So yeah, that's definitely a problem for her. For him too, but like for her in particular. Let's get into this episode. Show off your swimsuits! Check out my Patreon to get ahead on Kamisama Hajimemashita reactions. I posted episode 13, the last episode of the season, so you can, you know, catch up if you want. Most importantly though, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Helps it reach more people, and please make sure to support the original content. Let's get into it. Okay, that started at upbeat. Okay, it's on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, you can say that. Exactly, narrator. Yodeling him. You do. You made it? Oh, that's terrible. She's heartbroken! Is this your day of fasting? What do you mean? Yeah. You're just going to force yourself through to her. I guess you can't. Like, he's totally ignoring everything. He's just trying to act normally, and it just doesn't work. Thank God. Not exactly. He just stopped in the middle. So he is affected, obviously. Like, it's normal to them that he acts this way, that he rejected her and just doesn't give a fuck. It's like, yeah, no, it's going to continue as it is. There's a beach god or some kind. Oh, why can't you go? Yeah, that's not a good argument. Why can't he go? Did he explain that, or you just mean because of the demonic hotbed? Oh, he is here. Okay, you're just making... Yeah, this was all supposed to be a refreshing break for her, and he comes too. Yeah, they didn't come here to actually enjoy the beach. Somehow, of course you are. The guy you have a crush on is right there. Yeah, what did you come? Why? Oh, he can't go into the ocean itself, not into the beach. Why he can't swim? No, it's something more. It's something deeper than that. Oh. You're showing it to him, okay. Is it something to do with Yukiji? Yeah. Really rubbing it in. Okay, I guess if it's related to Yukiji, then it would kind of tie into why he can't love a human being, and yeah. Oh, hello there. What the fuck are you doing? Mikage. That's an Eskimo? Mm. Okay. Mikage looks so young too. Like all of them look like children. But I guess I can kind of excuse it by saying, oh, they're like spirits or whatever, so maybe they just look that way. But Mikage also looks super young. Hmm. With your... Okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? It killed me, oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. What are you up to? Okay. You want Tomoe to... Do you just want to, like, absorb how Tomoe reacts? Or do you actually want more to happen between them? He's gonna do it for her. There's no time! What are you waiting for? Someone do something. She's actually drowning. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't even have to swim, he just has to appear. Okay, cool. Handy. Well, even K displays emotion. K is her name, right? So what happened? Why couldn't you go into the ocean? Oh, maybe he has... Yeah, okay. He has some kind of debt. Oh, it's Hisoka's voice. It's funny to me to say like someone's voice because he voice acts so many characters at this point that I've seen. I'm just trying to pick like one that is, you know, I guess the most recognizable. I don't know. He hasn't forgotten. Yeah, so he has some kind of problem with this dude. Okay. He's your friend? Okay. When were you a friend? Or were you just kidding when you said he was a friend? Okay. Oh boy. You were dedicated. And you just waited for the moment he would go into the ocean. What if he never did? Oh, did she grab holds? Yeah, you did. I mean, you didn't force him, but... Until he turns into a pearl. Return my eye. Oh, he gave it to Yukiji maybe? Because she was dying? I don't know. Ah, you did. Why are you wearing clothes? 2 days. Okay. Let's do it. You do you? So she can see what happened to it. And then she's going to find out that he gave it to Yukiji, I think. I don't know. You heard? Oh. Jealous? She's going to feel it, I think, when she meets Yukiji or something. Oh, but that works. Yeah, you'll be separate from Yukiji this time. Or corporeal form, so she will actually be able to change stuff in the past? Do you want that? Maybe. So she could at least get her hands on the eye, maybe. Take it to the future. Oh god. Oh god. Inside of you? It's inside of her? Excuse me? Excuse you? It's inside of her? How is it inside of her? Did he put it inside her? Maybe after Yukiji died, he had it and then he put it inside her? So she doesn't even need to look for it. It's right there. And we were just told. Let's go back. Of course, we're just going to ignore what she said. I mean, she actually said it. It wasn't even cryptic. She just said, the dragon eye inside of you. You know. Why could he defeat him so easily then? I guess he didn't have the 500, like the 526. Oh, he sees her. Does he see her? I'm not sure. Was he looking at her? Yeah, I guess if she was corporeal, then he should be able to see her. Yeah. How's she supposed to promise you anything? You're just talking to the air. Okay. This mikage is so like, oh my god, that scene with him just killed me. What the fuck was it? So, sure, tomoe he can't handle nanami. Like, he's trying to pretend everything is the same. He's trying to pretend, you know, just like that. You know, if he just keeps, like, he thinks if he just keeps pretending, then eventually, you know, these feelings would die or something. But it was exactly him being himself that made her fall for him in the first place. So him continuing to be himself and pretending isn't really going to help things, except he's not touching her. So that is a thing that that is definitely, I mean, he does it because he's afraid that he would feel things, knowing how she feels and stuff. Like, he can't, like, ignore it to the point that he can just touch her casually and not think about what it means for her, what it might mean for him if he, you know, lets it and stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely, you know, like, we see how it affects him. Even though Nanami was kind of made to feel like, oh, like, it doesn't affect him. He doesn't care at all. Like, it's just me that's, heartbroken and crying over this. And then at the same time, also, he doesn't touch me. So it's like, it's like made worse for her in every possible way, pretty much. And it's just funny to me how the girls were like, oh yeah, you got rejected by Tomoe. And he's totally acting like nothing happened. Like, that makes sense. I mean, that's such a weird thing. I would be weird. Like, I would be like, why are you just... I mean, I guess they understand the situation. Like, she said he's some kind of... I don't remember how she introduced him as some kind of something. I don't know. Like, he has some kind of duty to her, even if they don't know that it's, like, a god and his familiar... a god and her familiar. They understand that there's some kind of duty that they have to. So Tomoe is like clinging to that duty, and he keeps on, and he has to, even if it's super awkward at this point. Okay, but they're just going along with it, and the fact that he joined their outing for the beach, and I don't know, sure. And yeah, Mikage definitely wants a close connection between Tomoe and Nanami. It almost feels like he was looking for a girl, so, like, because he probably knows that Tomoe is heartbroken over this Yukiji girl, whatever happened to her. So he almost feels like, yeah, he found a girl that could take his place so that they would fall in love or something. Like, I mean, that's a little bit too mastermindery of you, like a little bit too much, too much of a setup. But okay, it did work out. And now he wants her to, I guess, to save Tomoe. Not just physically right now, but also, like, his heart. To make him love again, or something. He's such a bizarre dude. What the hell was that scene with the bathing suit? Like, it happened so fast. It was like, oh, what, you're going to swim in your coat? And then it's like, oh, no, he has a... And I was like still trying to digest that, and then he just like, I don't know what fell into the, like, I guess he jumped in where it was super shallow and just his legs were sticking out, and I just like didn't have time to process anything that happened there, so it just killed me. I don't know. It was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, and the god that's helping him, I don't know what god he is actually. Did he say what god he is? I guess he's helping him in that. Like, I don't know if he knows that Mikage is trying to set them up together, but in any case, he's like, he made it happen. He knows, he wants to see, I guess he's in on it to the same degree. Like, he knows probably what Mikage is planning, and he just helped things along. Like, it's not like they're forcing Tomoe to feel things for her. They just like put him in situations where if there are feelings, he would have to act, and that kind of gives them the proof that, oh, he has feelings, and yeah, and then they kind of help that along, based on the initial feeling that they already were proven existed. So probably Tomoe went in to the ocean to get the eye so it would save Yukiji. I'm guessing she was sick, or I don't know, something, or maybe hurt or something, and he tried to save her and it didn't work for some reason, or something happened there that I'm not clear on. And so he was left with this eye, but he never used it for anything. And then they put it inside Nanami without telling her. That's nice. I was supposed to protect her, so fine. But the thing is that we were just told, she was just told the eye, the Dragon King's eye inside of you. You're just going to ignore that. You're just going to, like, that's exactly what you're looking for. And you're just going to be like, I have no clue what she was talking about. Okay, let's move on. Okay. I mean, it. Like, we'll follow Tomoe. We'll see whatever it is that happens. And the fact that he carried, the eye with him until he met Nanami, I guess, and put it inside her sounds so bad. Deposit it in her body. I don't know. Anyway, to protect her or something. And so all of this was for nothing. It was just for her to... No, it's not for nothing, because she's going to see the past. She's going to see, like, the full picture of who Tomoe was and what is keeping him from loving her and all that. And then she's going to come full circle and realize that, he put it in, like, how much he cares about her, because she's kind of the replacement for Yukiji. Or, like, that she, like, how dear he holds her, because, you know, he's obviously trying to protect her very much, and like, you know, use this precious thing that he took for the sake of his, I guess, previous lover, I'm guessing, you know, and give it to her to protect her. Like, it definitely puts them on kind of an equal footing, and also kind of, I guess, in the most kind of blatant way, will show that he cares for her in the same way that he could care for her in the same way that he cared for his previous lover. Also, he apparently put himself in a lot of danger, because, like, he knew that he could never go back into the ocean to face this Dragon King. But, like, you know, you already went there. Like, you went there once. You defeated him so easily, it seems like without any problem. And now you suddenly can't do that? Like, I mean, okay, he said like, the Dragon King was definitely keeping count, and he was, you know, waiting for the moment of revenge, and he was training, he said. So I guess he's a lot stronger, but still, like, Tomoe didn't even really try or anything. Like, he just knew that he couldn't go in there. And he was, like, so much stronger than him in the past, it seems like. So it's kind of strange. Or maybe it has to do... It could be that it has to do with, like, the power of the god. No, Tomoe wasn't a god then. Maybe it has... I think Tomoe was, like, still a spirit then. So maybe it's, like, the fact that he became a familiar turned him weaker, maybe? Or something? Took away his strength? Or some of it? I don't know. Like, he didn't even try. He didn't even try to defend himself. Maybe he was just, like, kind of resigned to it in some way. Like, maybe the fact that he acted to help her, and it made it so clear to him that he couldn't ever, I guess, you know, like, he can't say no to her, and he realizes how much he feels for her. And so in some way he just kind of gave up, because he's like, oh, I don't know how to handle this anymore. So I'll just pay this debt, and that will be that. Maybe. Maybe that's it. What is staying behind that? Okay, so a cool episode. Things are, we're dealing with things. I want to see the past. And then, even though, we know where the eye is. Like, it's not even, I don't get that. Like, it wasn't even cryptic. And anyway, we'll see Yukiji. We'll see the full story, I think, of Yukiji and Tomoe and what happened. And it will give us all the context we need, hopefully. And that'll be good. And then we can, you know, actually confront the present, both, like, physically, like, in terms of, you know, freeing Tomoe from the present, but also, like, emotionally, the things that he deals with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tieranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shakugan. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.